Welcome, folks, to another episode of your weekly inspiration with Dynamic Designs. And I am Dynamic Tammy, along with
Dynamic Bruce.
Dynamic Jennifer.
And we are here to inspire you guys. We're here to help you build your brand and to build your business, and especially in these crazy times that we are seeing. It's all about marketing simply, easily, and it's all about having
Fun,
right? Okay.
Jennifer, fun.
In fact, if Bruce is actually, we have some good products, and Jen's got some good products. I got a product, and Bruce is going to talk about educating you about travel mugs and what you should be looking for in a travel mug, right, Bruce? When you're purchasing mugs for your company, and then stay tuned to the very end, and we are going to share some COVID marketing tips for your company, marketing in COVID times, and we're going to show you how to build your tribe even in these unprecedented times that we are having right now, right?
Yeah.
We're embracing it. So today's products, Jen, you're going to start off, and we're going to talk about, you are going to be flashing us, right? Some
yes, right here.
Whoa.
Yeah, isn't that nifty?
Yes.
So these are called mini Magnum Worklights. They come in a bunch of colors: black, orange, blue, and red. And I have an orange one and a black one here for samples. You get a nice imprint size on the back side of the flashlight. It has a nice soft touch rubber feel to it, so it's not like your standard plastic light here. It has a really nice feel to it.
It has a little hanger thing too, doesn't it, Jen?
It has what?
A little hanger thing where you can hang it up.
Yes, Bruce. I didn't get there yet, but
okay.
yes, thank you for pointing it out.
Trying to help you out.
Okay. It is cob lights. It makes it super bright light here. It has a strong magnet on the end, so you can put it on something. If you're working on your car or whatever, you can put it there and have it shine into the car. And what Bruce mentioned, it comes with a handy metal hanger too. So
I have one of those. They work awesome.
And it's 130 lumens, so that's pretty bright. And it's powered by standard 3 AAA batteries. So easy to replace the batteries if you need to. Minimum order is 100 pieces, and it's starting out at $4.45 a piece. But they are pretty bright, and they're useful because you can use a magnet or you can hang it.
And you
I have that light.
What's your item number? What's the item number on that, Jen?
Item number is WLT-MM20.
Okay, and we'll have that in the notes, right, as we do the video, Jen?
Sure. And then the next light I have is a flip and flash cob light and bottle opener combo. So this is more compact. So for like on the boat or in your car, you can leave it in there. It has an on and off switch, which is right here. You just push your light side to side to turn it on, turn it off. This one's 34 lumens, a little less than the previous light. And the back side here is your bottle opener. And this also has 2 little magnets here, so you can just slap it on, I don't know, filing cabinet or something.
Your car?
For you. Or your refrigerator.
Your camper.
Your car.
Camper, yeah. And the minimum is 150 pieces, and it's $2.38. Comes black, red, or blue. The item number on this one is WLT-FF19.
What's the
both from the same vendor?
What, Bruce?
Both from the same vendor?
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
And what is the cost again, Jen, on that?
$238, 150 minimum.
Nice little gift. I like it.
Very useful.
Okay, so is that all we have there, Jen?
Yep.
All right, so I'm next, you guys. So this is item, let's see here. It's an air freshener packaged. Okay, item AF100 air freshener. And you can see here it's full color. You see that? It's in a nice thing here that's all full color.
Good presentation.
Yeah, I was going to say, you know what? It's all about the presentation. You know, a lot of times, well, you know, all our embroidery that we do, what do? We put it in a nice bag, we put a sticker on it. So this is all about the presentation. And and I was actually also thinking this is a great product that you could actually slide in a number 10 envelope and actually mail out.
Yeah.
I always get this mixed up here. So this is something that I think would be great for, I think car dealerships, you know, they're working on your vehicles, and, you know, this would be something to have hanging there. Or, you know, even if you think about it like the retail, the food industry, how about this hanging? IHOP has got this in here. So how about this hanging in the car, and you got to go through a drive-through. What, you know, phone number, where to go, what do we do? McDonald's, okay, McDonald's, you see this, you can do this. So I think this is a great product, $1.75. For minimum quantity is 150. And again, it is a new, it's a new product here from, I think this is from TechWeld. Again,
Does it come in different scents?
yes,
No.
it does come in different scents, Jen. Thank you for bringing that up. And actually different shapes. You see, this is a round one. It comes in t-shirt shapes, you know, I think oval, rectangle. I think there's a football shape in here too. So, and let's just see here. The actual scents available are black diamond, cherry, coconut, fresh linens.
What does black diamond smell like?
I don't know.
Probably a manly smell.
Okay.
Probably is.
It does kind of sound like that, Jen. We'll have to check into that. But it is, you know, the full color printing on it, which I think is pretty cool. You can get all the colors that you want on it. And, you know, it's something that you can mail. You don't have to actually hand deliver. You know, a lot of sales reps, we're not even able to get in some of the buildings right now. So, you know, this is one way to get into your clients by mailing them something like this. Or if you are working on people's vehicles, right? You know, you've got S&L Motors here or whatever it is. They could leave one of these in the car after they do whatever they got to do to your car, right? Change the oil or whatever it is, paint the hood, right, Bruce?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So that is what I have for the air freshener. It's item EF 100. So we're going to move on now. Do you guys have any questions on that?
Nope. Air fresheners, baby.
Yep. All right. So we're moving on to Bruce, and he's going to be educating you. He's going to give you a tip on an item that we do sell here at Dynamic Designs. And Bruce, take it away.
Okay, so we sell quite a bit of the Starline vendor products.
Take it away, Bruce.
They have different styles of travel mugs that they have, mostly all stainless steel. And you can see that. Okay, so their biggest thing that I just found out is they have what you call a deep draw liner. So what that means is their liner is one piece. It's not two pieces to keep that vacuum seal better. So if a lot of the vendors have it welded or it's a two-piece system, and if that would fail, you lose your vacuum, you lose your how cool it gets and how hot it can contain it. So it's a one piece. It's not cut or welded, and most of the products through Starline have this one piece welded, one piece draw deep liner. So it's a great added benefit. You know, it's going to stay cool longer. It's going to stay hot longer. The weld's not going to fall apart. So if you want a sample of any of the mugs, let me know. Starline is a great vendor to work with. So just another added benefit to that travel mug.
So Bruce, those can also be personalized, correct?
Yes, this particular vendor, you can personalize your travel mug. It's like $1 or $2 extra to do it. So yeah, it's a really cool vendor.
If you have sales reps that maybe you want to personalize that, and that personalization is good, so the wrong person doesn't pick up that mug and drink.
Exactly, especially if you're giving a gift to your employees, it's a good idea to put their name on it. So you know, if you leave your mug sitting around, was that mine? I don't know. Should I drink out of it? You know, I might get COVID. Who knows, right? So good way to personalize it and keep whoever's supposed to be on that mug in that mug.
So Bruce,
that makes sense, Jennifer? Not in the mug, but you know what I mean.
On the mug, yeah.
Keep your lips off my mug.
So actually, it's a good. What you're saying is that it's a one piece. That
So
it's
yeah,
one
like a
piece.
one-piece sleeve that fits into the mug, and yeah,
It's
great
just
thing.
that higher quality.
Yep. Anybody wants a catalog, samples, let me know. I'll get it there. We'll even put a sample with your name on it if you want to see it.
Mhm. Wow, thank you, Bruce, and
Yep.
thank you, Jennifer. So we're just going to quickly talk about, we have a fashion show that will be coming up July 30th, right, Jen?
Yeah, yes.
3 o'clock. And I think, maybe Bruce will, maybe you'll be part of it. I don't know. There's been pictures that I've seen that of someone that looks like you anyways, that might be
I'm starting to buff up a little bit.
but it is for ladies only. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be a Facebook Live and it's going to be awesome. And we're going to show you some different things besides the polos that, a lot of people wear. Now with everybody working at home, you know what? It's kind of nice to have, oh, you see my shirt I have on here too? Woo! Do you see that?
Is it logoed?
Yeah, it's logoed. Actually, I'd have to jump up on my chair. It's kind of at the bottom. It's kind of logoed.
Interesting.
Isn't that one of your fashion pieces?
Yeah, it actually is. So you kind of just got a sneak peek at what we're going to do here. But you know what? Everybody's dressing down a little bit, but it's still nice to have that logoed apparel, especially when you're doing virtuals and you're having meetings online like that. This is, you can still feel like you're part of the team, right? That's right. Okay. So August, here's another thing, August 6th, and you guys, if you ever want to see any of our events that we're having or presentations that we do, I'm doing a presentation for the Shawano Country Chamber, and that's going to be August 6th. I'm going to be on a virtual, like a panel, and it's going to be about digital marketing strategies. So if you're part of the Shawano Chamber or you want to become part of it or you want to check into this, I think it's a free virtual seminar. And then August 19th, we have teamed up with PPAW and we're putting on a LinkedIn for Business presentation to help you guys with sales, to help you build your funnels. And that's going to be a virtual as well. I think that's 8 o'clock in the morning. So hopefully you can join us for that. Just sign up online and go from there. So as I promised you, I've got some tips for marketing COVID, ideas to help build your tribe. And actually, I'm probably going to end up doing some of these because I actually just pulled these from an article that I read. So tip number one, adding a supportive message or banner to your website. So I think I have some information on our website, but just adding that banner, letting people know that you're here during this crisis and you're here to help is a good thing. Number two, change your company on hold message, which I need to do so by adding a supportive message again. So you want them to feel good about doing business with you, and adding a simple message like, hey, you know what, we're here to support you guys, to help you out. When you walk in the doors, just so you know, we have a spit guard up there. What is that called, Jen? We have a little plastic thing. Or if you don't want to come in, we'll bring the product out to you. So
I think a cough guard or a
whatever. It's a display,
it's a spit guard, but
plexiglass display. Anyway, so sharing that supportive message out there. Number three, communicate. I had somebody call me yesterday, and this is just what I was thinking about. Communicate with your clients, ask them how they're holding up. What can you do? Anything? Can we help you out in any way, shape, or form, right? So when you're on your sales calls and you're calling people, or you just want to call them, just give them a call and say, hey, this is Tammy from Dynamic Designs. I'm just trying to, check in with you guys. How are you holding up? Are you working from home? Are you working at your business? Is there any way that I can help you? And just let them know that you care. And then finally, this is just a tip for you guys too. It's a hashtag. Start using hashtags with Facebook because they actually do work right now. When you click on, Facebook has finally made the hashtags kind of like clickable. So when you post organically and you put at the end of it, like we put our weekly inspiration, we'll put a hashtag in there. that actually goes to a feed on Facebook that has all the weekly inspiration tags, hashtags that are out there. And so it helps bring you higher up in the search engines. So again, that's just a tip. Use your hashtags, 3 to 5 hashtags. I can't even say it. Hashtags on Facebook, because Facebook is helping those organic posts, the posts that are not being paid. They're helping them bring them up higher in the search engines. Yeah. So
Awesome.
all right. All right. So there it is, your weekly inspiration for this week. Again, let's just hold up our products that we just talked about. You know what? These really cool things. Jen's got the flashlights. Bruce had the all one piece travel mug
liner
from Starlight. And this is the nice smelly thing that you can hang in your car, the air freshener. So when you leave your old food in the car and it starts to smell, this is going to help that out. Anyways, you guys have a great week. Again, offering our weekly inspiration, tips, tricks, and ideas and inspiration for you guys. I am Dynamic Tammy, leaving you along with my co-hosts, Dynamic Jennifer and Dynamic Bruce. We'll see you next time.
Have a great week.